Hello YouTube, Andy Cam Reacts here with another reaction. It's weird. I decided to upgrade my setup and now I get to see myself in a much different light. I'm starting to regret that I got a camera that shows the blemishes and the dark circles a little more clearer than before, but anyways, I digress. This is my reaction to Dreamcatcher's OOTD. I don't know what OOTD stands for, to be honest. I'm gonna have to look that up after the fact, but uh you could probably guess my excitement for this song. I have no idea what this song's gonna sound like, although my community have been telling me I'm probably not gonna like it as much as some of the other stuff I've heard thus far. You spoilers. You spoiler giving people, you. And if I don't like it as much, I'll let you know, per usual. I am honest. At least I try to be honest. Maybe to my detriment at times. If you're new to my channel, Dreamcatcher is alt group ever. Considering my long history in Korean music, it's something. It still amazes me that I could say it because I've never really had an alt group. Maybe HOT was my alt group. No longer though. Dreamcatcher and Stray Kids, but Dreamcatcher is alt group for sure. I'm stalling. I don't know. You know, when you like something so much, you always kind of want to, what's the word? You really want to take it easy. The expectations are so high, right? When you like something so much and you're like, what are they gonna come up with next? I really liked Bon Voyage a lot, actually, so. Alright, I'm gonna play it, and I'm just gonna give you my honest reaction. Sorry, by the way, my hair is all really outgrown. I need to get a haircut. I need to do better self-care. And also my lighting, now that I have this camera, the lighting is inadequate. So I'll be upgrading that to money. If you want to support my endeavor to become a better content creator, a Patreon subscription would be most useful, even if it's only for 1 month. I hate plugging myself for that, but I do have a Patreon if you're interested to support me directly. If at the very least it'll help me buy diapers for my newborn. Okay, let's get going. Where are we volume-wise? Sorry, I'm really just looking at my volume. I'm gonna start over. Hi, dummy. Okay, now that my volume is a little more acceptable. Sorry. Got some graphic designers down there. Dreamcatcher music video is said. Ooh, random sounds pretty. My youngest daughter in Dreamcatcher. Oh, is this the chorus? Where are we going? But you're not wearing a black dress. There's some production behind this video though.
OOTD, my fashion. Shut up, no more questions. OOTD, this my fashion.
What'd you do to meet me, Leah? I don't know, me. Sheesh. Now they're setting us up for whatever this is. Would you like to join the journey? Consider me yours. Mm, uh, I'm gonna just spat out information that are my first impressions. Take it with a grain of salt because it's after first listen. Of course, if you're familiar with my channel, or if you're not familiar with my channel, I might as well let you know. I always do multiple listens of varieties. Of course, this just came out, so the variety will be limited. Maybe I'll do a part 2 of this song, or this yeah, this song when there's more content available for it. I don't know. It depends on what you guys want. First takeaway is it sounds like a sound that is probably much more modern and more in the mainstream lane than their other songs. Bon Voyage sounded like a modern version of their older songs, but albeit in a more dreamy rock lane, which is one of the reasons I like Dreamcatcher so much, right? Fly High is still my most favorite song, and that kind of, yeah, if that kind of frames for you why or what Dreamcatcher songs I really enjoy. You know, Bon Voyage is very up there. I really actually liked Maison, and I still do a lot. You know, Good Night, You and I. So when I hear this song, it reminds me, like, maybe like there's hints of Ive, and there's hints of Le Seraphim in terms of, yeah, there's just little bits of pieces of those two mixed in. And maybe more visually. I can't tell if it's the audio as well, but it's definitely visual that it's giving me this feel. Um, what else? This is weird. Seeing this camera, so much. There's so much more space. Anyways, song is has bits and pieces that I like, but it's definitely, in my opinion, uh, a lower tier in my personal likings. I think that's where I'm going to stop and continue watching or listening. By the way, this video production on this song is something else. So there is a showcase. Refresh. Tong Tong has a showcase. Oh shoot, that's loud. On my end, at least. Of course, the girls look amazing.
OOTD, this my fashion. Shut up, no more questions. OOTD, this my fashion. Don't you wanna feel it coming right? Look at my necklace, wearing my black dress. Out of my way. My breath, car dead, I'm not rebel. Your eyes to your left, looking for
There's
my
definitely
life.
a live vocal, but there's so much backing track. Hard to hear them. Gee, put your jacket back on.
OOTD, this my fashion. Shut up, no more questions. OOTD, this my fashion. Don't you wanna feel it coming right? Look at my necklace, wearing my black dress. Celebrate, 우리의 축제. Elevate, 보다도 높게. Visualize, 나를 더 표현해. Hypnotize, 저버리게. Shining the champagne, look at my necklace, sharing my black dress. Cruising and rolling, catching the backseat. Don't you wanna feel it coming right? I'm flawless, I'm flawless, I'm so gorgeous. I'm flawless, I'm flawless, I'm so priceless. I'm flawless, I'm flawless, I'm so gorgeous.
Your hat.
I'm so gorgeous.
Did she lose the hat from a move? Or did she intentionally take it off? Yeah, that was an accident. Oops. All good. Still looks good anyway. There's a showcase going on for this live, but I will watch that another time. Ah. Yeah, they're out there doing this right now. So, geez, people already have the reactions up. You guys are crazy. Well, admittedly, I was putting the baby to sleep, and then I fell asleep. And then I was like, I don't remember what time this video is supposed to release. So I'm just watching the baby monitor. Whenever she tosses and turns, I have to be careful. If you didn't know, my second child, my daughter, was born around around 8 weeks ago now. So she's like around 2 months old. So still very much so in the needs a lot of attention and holding stage. You parents understand. If you don't, be careful when you decide to have a child. It's tiring. Albeit very, very, very rewarding and a very big, amazing experience I would never um, trade for anything else right now. But every once in a while, these dark circles, the loss of hair, the gray hairs I get, I think it's being accelerated uh, from having a child. I'm gonna watch the music video again. Oh, let me back up and say the choreography. Um, I don't think there was any standing out parts that stood out to me. But I also am kind of tired, so take that with a grain of salt. I did watch that performance and I was not absorbing it. Something like this happened to me when I did the Bon Voyage reaction, actually, where I was trying to react to it in Korea and I was jet lagged and tired, and I just could not absorb the music or the video, and I just like was like I don't know what to say or interpret this as. I might be in that situation right now because I was sleeping for like an hour or two and then woke up to put my child to bed because I was holding her to fall to so she could fall asleep. She was being a little um having a hard time sleeping and was I think she may have an upset tummy, so I needed to kind of hold her until she fell asleep. Anyways, that's enough about baby. Oh, I was gonna say I maybe it's just because I'm listening to the song for only twice now. I think Shion's voice, and this is the first time I'm feeling this. I don't think Shion's voice really fits the song, or maybe the way her voice was mixed doesn't fit the song. I'm not sure what it is, but it kind of sticks out.
OOTD, this my fashion. Shut up, no more questions.
They look great, by the way. Jeez. By the way, Sua, her makeup, her makes me do this. Hanong looks great and sounds great here. This might be my least favorite line. I am Venus, Nephthys, call me a goddess. I don't think the lyrics itself are bad. I just think it just doesn't sound. I don't know. I'm not sure what to say, to be honest. I like that part. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. It's Dallas Cowboys outfits nowadays. Yeah, I'm not really sure if I've ever seen Tommy in pigtail, pigtails. Is that what we call it? She looks good in it. That's what I'm saying. Maybe I didn't know this, but maybe I have a soft spot for pigtails actually. Hmm. I'm learning something new about me at this age. I don't know what to watch. Handong doing that. She goes 1, 2, 3, 4. I get it now. I followed it.
OOTD, this
Sheesh.
my fashion. Shut up, no more questions. OOTD, this my fashion. Ready, action. Don't you wanna feel it coming right? Champagne, look at my necklace, let in my black dress. I'm rolling, catching the boxer. My colors so sweet, so sweet. Yeah! Celebrate, 우리의 축제. Elevate, 보다도 높게. Visualize, 나를 더 표현해. Hypnotize, 좀 더 어지럽게. Popping the champagne, look at my necklace, wearing my black dress. Cruising me rolling, catching the backseat. Don't you wanna feel it coming right? I'm flawless, I'm flawless, I'm so gorgeous. 여기 봐봐, I'm spotless, I'm spotless, I'm so priceless. OFGD, I'm flawless, I'm flawless, I'm so gorgeous. 여기 봐봐, I'm spotless, I'm spotless, I'm so priceless, I'm so gorgeous.
All right. So, is it just me? Looking for a good spot to freeze the frames. I'm not sure what spot I want to freeze at. Here, there you go. I don't know. Whatever. Here. Sheesh. I'm half right about my Xion voice not fitting. I think she sounds great when the song's starting to conclude, you know, the towards the end, but the beginning, the start, I think her voice was too strong. If there's such a thing. My opinion. So take it with a grain of salt, like I said. I feel like the song could have ended 30 seconds sooner and maybe would have been fine. You know what I mean? I feel like the song kind of dragged on a little bit. Let's go back to where.
Elevate, 보다도 높게. Visualize, 나를 더 표현해. Hypnotize, 좀 더 어지럽게.
But this is the logical place to end it, but I think it's too soon to end here.
Popping the champagne, look at my necklace, wearing my black dress. Cruising me rolling, catching the backseat. Don't you wanna feel it coming right? I'm flawless, I'm flawless, I'm so gorgeous. 여기 봐봐, I'm spotless, I'm spotless, I'm so priceless. OFGD, I'm
It could have ended just now. Yeah, it could have ended at 3:15ish or something.
priceless.
3:16. And I would have been fine.
I'm flawless, I'm so gorgeous. 여기 봐봐, I'm spotless, I'm spotless, I'm so priceless, I'm so gorgeous.
I mean, I'm talking 15-second difference, so maybe it's not a big deal. Or was it 15 seconds? Whatever it is. Really nitpicking, right? Really just getting down to the weeds because I only have two versions to listen to. I have the showcase version and I have this version. Hmm. So I will admit that I think with every listen, I'm liking the song more and more. Sheesh.
OOTD, this my fashion. Shut up, no more questions. OOTD, this my fashion. Ready, action. I'm trying to feel it coming right.
Hold on. Pardon? Well, sorry about that. I had an interruption, and it's several hours later. So I'm just going to listen to this song in the background, OOTD, and just wrap my thoughts up on this song, since there's so little content out there right now. It's a visual spectacle, though, for sure. Yeah, I like the editing of this music video. Very stylized, but there's a level of production. Oof. Focus on the song. I think the chorus is a little on the weak side for me, because for those that do know me, you know that I like melodically driven choruses, and part of the reason I like Dreamcatcher so much is because of all those melodically driven choruses. This one does not have that, so you know. I also really think the soft-spoken Tommy raps are less to my liking than like the more harder raps. Again, nitpicking. Ooh. I think Dreamcatcher fits this concept really well, as they always do fit a concept really well. I don't jive with the song that much. I think that's the conclusion at the moment, as a lot of you have predicted in my community. By the way, sorry, my camera, I had to do some settings refinement, and now I don't know why it looks so yellow. Maybe I always look yellow, but I look more yellow. It's funny, I don't really register the music video much the first time, few watches. I don't, I can't conceptualize the meaning behind it or anything. There's a crown above them, spinning round and round. Is this a invasion, basically? Someone's got a VR headset or something. And then they drew this, Dreamcatcher drew this person there, and then they deactivated him. Yeah. Oof. And then you killed me. I found you and you killed me. What the heck? As much as I want to, I cannot. I gotta go to work now. This is full album. Wasn't it like a teaser or something? Full album. The full album. Can't talk. I'll do the full album. I can't. I can't do it, guys. I can't say album. Album. I'll watch or listen to the album another time. So this person down here, she got drawn in to them. She found them and then was deactivated. Is she a cyborg? What is this? I'm gonna give OOTD out of 10. Out of 10, I'm gonna give this song it's a scale on how much I personally like the song. I think I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. I think it's a solid song, and I think I understand why they went this route. Because they really need to grow. They need to widen their audience. They need to draw more people in. I think this is a great concept to do that. A great style to do that. Maybe to the chagrin of all the existing Dreamcatcher fans, but we're not going anywhere. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere. They're still my old group. Just because their title track doesn't sound to my liking, it doesn't mean anything. I think they went for it because they need, not need, but you know, they're expanding their horizons. Yeah, and also, Jiu and Tommy confirms that I have a soft spot for pigtails, apparently. Yeah, okay. I think this is a solid 7 out of 10 for me. It's... I wonder if this song came out from... If, let's say, Ive or La Seraphim sang this song instead, would I still give it a 7? I'm trying to figure out if the song is benefiting from the fact that it's Dreamcatcher, which I'm heavily biased towards, or is the song getting hit with some negativity on my end, bringing the score down because it is Dreamcatcher and I want them to be it's not the sound that I'm used to from Dreamcatcher. I'm not sure what it is, right? I'm thinking about this a little bit now. Regardless, I'm happy that they came out with an awesome looking concept. They look great. Their dance looks good. I'm looking forward to seeing more content regarding this song and their comeback. It's a really loaded November, guys. Everyone's trying to make it in before December, basically. All right. Yep. I for those that don't know, by the way, the 10 out of 10 score is completely biased, completely subjective, not objective at all. It's completely talking about how much I personally like or dislike a song, and that's it. It has nothing to do with critically talking about the song in terms of musicality, lyricism, production. That's not my purview. That's not my expertise. My expertise is only what and sometimes I'm not even an expert of, uh, my personal opinion on a song. Just how much do I like it? Period. It's a 7 out of 10, and I'm not sure if I like it more because it's Dreamcatcher or if I like it less because it's Dreamcatcher. At the moment, maybe I'll get some clarity from that later on. Yeah, I'll have to do a villains album reaction. It's a short one. It's only 5 songs with an intro, so 4. So I'll be looking to do that in the next few days, of course, as time allows. Being that I'm sleep deprived, I think I've been averaging about 2 to 4 hours every day for like the last 2 months. So it's a little tiring, to say the least. uh, appreciate you guys being here as always. Many hearts to you if you're still here. More coming around the horizon. My baby's doing well. She's healthy. She's growing well. My son is taking the news and the change in dynamics a little hard at times, but he's a trooper. He's good. My wife is, struggling at times, but she's good. I'm struggling at times, but I'm good. We'll make it through. It's like probably the most sleep deprived portion of it. Child rearing, I mean, but don't regret any of it. Daughters, beautiful, love her to death, love my son to death. Um, wouldn't trade it for the world. Oh, you have any thoughts, comments, suggestions? Write down in the comment section. Apparently, a lot of comments on the video helps the algorithms boost things up. So I'm gonna ask you, if you're watching this video, to comment down below, like the video, all that fun stuff. Subscribe if you haven't already. You want to see more from me, or if you want to just make sure you know where I am. I'm in your subscriptions list because I have a lot of Dreamcatcher reactions, amongst others. And there's more to come. Let me know what you think about this camera setup. Is it too grainy? Is the sharpness too high? I'm so used to my last one, which is kind of fadey looking, kind of grainy, kind of not crisp. This one's very crisp looking, and I could change the crispness of it with a few settings here and there. I need to get a haircut, jeez. And etc. So, anyways, I'm just on the dragging out the outro here. I have a Patreon. If you want to support me directly, it'll help me buy some diapers. I would love it. It helps me out. Also, it's a good place to make some requests on Patreon. I don't get a lot from Patreon nowadays. So if you have a specific request for me, let's talk on Patreon. It's also a place where I upload unedited videos and VODs of live streams, although I haven't been live streaming for a while now. Yeah, but that's, like I said, it's just a place to support me if you wish. I'm not strapped for money by any means, but if you enjoy the stuff, it always makes it easier for me to tell my wife, hey, people want to see me, and they're throwing monies at us so I can buy some more diapers. the diaper fund. That's what I call it. The diaper fund is what I need right now. I also have Discord if you want to hang out with us. There's my Discord server is primarily Somnius. So if you want to, come here, come, let's hang out. And finally, with that said, have a good day, good evening, good morning, wherever you are, whatever time it is. Be safe, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.